Gemini, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your September 13th to the 19th, 2021 money and career reading regarding your financial business. Remember that this is a general read. It is not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. All right, that being said, let's get right into this, Gemini. What the heck's going on with the Geminis? All right. We have the Nine of Swords. They're probably going to come out, guys, every time I say it. Nine of Wands in the reverse in your challenge. We have the Emperor and what's benefiting you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Message from Spirit. And we have the Justice in the reverse as well. Someone hasn't been feeling well here, Gemini. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like a real illness. It just feels like, you're just under the weather. Like you can't, it's the Devil in the reverse as well. Feeling tired all the time. Feeling sluggish. Feels like you're just, kind of wore down. Maybe you need a break from your daily duties, work, or whatever it may be. You have the Tower in the reverse as well. Wow, a lot of big players here. Right in the middle. Let me think about this. Let me take a look at this for a minute. Wow. Someone here may be going through a withdrawal. It might not be a withdrawal of like drugs or what have you. It could be a withdrawal from withdrawal kind of feeling from maybe not having not being able to do the things that you normally wanted to do, the things that you normally do. But it feels like you just feel sapped. You feel sapped. You feel drained. Someone may be I'm looking. We got this Devil card here in the reverse. This may be because of some kind of addiction, but I'm not saying it doesn't have to be drugs. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be anything like that. I feel like addicted to movement, addicted to the constantly being on the go, and you're slowed down, and that might be why you're feeling tired as well. You're not used to sitting around doing nothing. I don't think it's just that you're doing nothing, but you're not in that rev up state that you were. This could be because of a job change that you recently went under. It could be that you're going on your own little business path, and it's just not like it's not the same as having to get up at 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying, to get ready for work. It's not the same kind of energy when you're doing it a self-employed kind of thing or starting a business. It's a little bit different. You work your own hours. You might work way up in the night and you're sleeping in the morning now, where you're not used to that. It could be setting your whole schedule off and making you tired. That could be this draining energy here. I think you've worked very hard, Gemini. Most of you are, I'm a Gemini, so I know that you get done wearing out one half of yourself and the other personality is ready to come out and take over. But the problem is with that, sure, it's great and all that you can keep going and going and going and stay motivated, but at some point both sides get worn out. So just I'll have a downtime, like a whole day when I just sit around and watch movies or take long naps and do some things that you haven't done in a while, slowing down a little bit. And that might be with this mode you're in right now, recuperating from a lot of heavy work. I feel like a lot of work, a lot of stresses, a lot of on the go energy, constant running. I feel like that the what you have done, you may be in a time of leisure, or you might be on vacation. Some of you might be on a vacation at this time. Um, it sucks to wait till now, but sometimes you just have to, depending on what you're doing. But I feel like with this Emperor, this energy is like powerful. It's massive. It's in control. It's knowing what you're gonna do next. But take the break. Slow down, calm down. If you haven't taken a break, do so. Because I feel like there's something coming here, Gemini. It feels like something powerful, something big, and something that's going to clear your way to a very long-awaited success. This Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like there's going to be no more begging for someone to help you. No more needing handouts. No more. I feel like somebody here is so used to like getting the Christmas baskets. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about signing up early to get that Christmas basket for your family and stuff. I don't think you're going to do any of that. You're not even going to think about that this year. You're going to go straight to the store and be able to buy what you want to buy for your family. I really like that. I like that a lot because I've struggled and had to do the, the handout route, and it's no fun. Justice. That this it feels like your body and your mind, everything is in the universe trying to set you straight, trying to bring you back around. That might be this downtime that you're feeling like you're tired, and if you are on a vacation or taking some much needed time out, rest. Don't think that a vacation has to be or downtime has to be doing stuff you haven't done before and all that. It doesn't have to be that. If you want to, fine. A little bit in there. Rest. Take that time to recuperate and get your mind back on track, it feels here. The Devil in the reverse. I feel like breaking connections with old ways. Learning how to be prosperous, learning to pay those bills. I think some of you may have a problem with, you got that money, you got all the money you need to pay your bills, and then there's something that you want, or there's something else that peeks its head around the corner and says, I need you over here. I feel like you need to nip that temptation in the butt to put money into something other than your main bills right now. If you have a budget, that's a different story. You do it, but stay on your budget. I feel like you need to stay on your budget, and I feel like there's been something that's tempting you to go outside of it. With this Devil in the reverse, I feel like Spirit's saying, don't let that tempt you. Don't be tempted to spend what you don't have. The Tower in the reverse. I feel like you are ready to invest in a new change for yourself. A lot of you, I feel like some of you are changing your hair, your physical appearance possibly. You're thinking about cutting your hair maybe, or I feel like somebody's green. Somebody wants to dye green into their hair maybe. Um, it could be a different color, pink maybe, pink as well. But I really, green, something about green, a shade of green of some sort. Um, there's good. Somebody wants to do some kind of a physical change, something they haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. This might be going on with your downtime. Maybe you're doing a spa kind of thing and changing your hair and all that, and getting pedicures, manicures. That's what it feels like. This Tower feels like it's well needed. Just stopping in the place. That's what I feel like with the Tower in reverse. You're jumping out. You're jumping out on your own. You know what I'm saying? You're jumping from it. You're landing on your feet. It's like how a cat can jump from high heights and land on their feet. I feel like that is you. Like you got that agility to land on your feet and just begin to rebuild like as soon as you get down there. It's almost like a video game. I'm feeling like it's almost like a video game, like Minecraft or something. So odd. the feeling I'm getting off of this. Okay, we are going to pull some cards for some clarity here. I know these are big players here, especially these two. These are big players regardless. You know, you got 4 major arcana. But I'm feeling like the Tower and the Devil near each other. It's you may have just come over a Tower moment, and that's why you're doing the downtime thing, needing to get away, needing time for yourself, feeling tired. You might have just spent a lot of energy breaking everything down to the core. And I feel like saying, don't be tempted to go back to the way things were. Don't be tempted to rebuild in a like manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, do other things, go other routes, other paths. There's plenty of other things to do besides what you already did that does not work. Just remind yourself that that didn't work. It didn't work in the past, and it's not going to work in the future. Whatever your case may be. You have the Knave of Cups. Signs. I feel like signs coming in here. Signs. The Emperor in the reverse. You've definitely, this is on your challenge. I feel like it's, this is your transition here. Isn't it, you see how this is going? You have the Emperor in the reverse here. The Justice, creating balance, getting yourself secure, walking that tightrope and getting all the way across. And you got the Emperor here in your benefiting position in the upright. I feel like there's a lot that has went on, a lot that still needs to go on. But, you know, you've struggled a lot. You know what you want. You know what you need. 7 of Wands. Overcoming difficulties. Willing to fight your way through it. This is what this feels like. Like you have... You've been through a lot, it feels like here, Gemini. Most of you have been going through so much lately. And although there's, you know, there's times when you have a break or two that comes through, really making that significant change to change that future is what you need to focus on at this time. And not to revert. I feel like don't revert back to Knave of Wands. Revert back to the way you used to do things or the way you used to feel about a certain situation. This Knave of Wands here, it feels like you're learning. It feels like learning opportunities coming in here. I feel like with this Knave of Cups as well as learning to love, going back to basics and learning to love yourself again and learning to, you know that you have it in you to succeed, Gemini, but you don't always, focus on yourself, do you? That's not what we do. We tend to focus on everything else, scatter around, and sure we might think about it. Oh, I want to do that. You know, I'm doing that from now on. But by every single Tuesday, I'm going to the salon or some crap. And then, you know, do we ever follow through on that? Hardly ever. Hardly ever do we. Or I'm gonna do stretching exercises or whatever every morning when I get up. Boy, that was me last year. Not anymore. Now my joints hurt and I can't do it the way I wanted to, but that's besides the point. The fact is that I gave up so easy, letting other things take over and take that time up for me. Let me see here. Let's get some message cards here. Whispering, oh, not the Whispering Woods. I've got the Making Magic deck. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. I'm going to put this right here, across balance here, in between these emperors. There's such a big change coming in here for you guys. Get that rest, because I think you're definitely going to need it. Triple Spiral. Listening to the divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. I'm going to put this here on the tower because that's exactly what it feels like. You're listening. I think it's been a while since you stopped and listened for some of you. But you're now listening. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Okay, I'm going to put this right here because I feel like that's just it. get out a little bit. I always say this, I know, and it's probably you probably get tired of hearing it, but get out and spend some time with the earth. Uh, we're all here. We're all connected. Our energies are all connected to her, and to ignore the fact that we haven't put our feet in the grass in a while is craziness. I always feel that way about swimming. I could go. I've went years without getting in a body of water other than bathing. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me not feel right. I don't feel good. And I always say every year for vacation, oh, I hope that the weather's nice there so that I can get in the water. I didn't get to do it this year, but hopefully one day soon I will have a swimming pool and I won't have to worry about that. And I'll just hop in a body of water. Have more time on my hands hopefully by next year. That would be amazing. All right, Gemini. This is the part of the reading where I go on to pull some oracles. And as a reminder, the oracles are can represent what's going on with this reading. Take it as it resonates, but it's for everyone else that didn't resonate with the reading as well. So that being said, let me go ahead and pull some of the Priestess of Light. Bright Heart Light. Open connections. Nice. Anything else here in this deck? Spirit's Guides. What else do you have for Gemini at this time? Opening Heart. Wow, isn't that weird? Opening Heart, Deep Connections, Water Blessings. Bright Heart Light, Open Connections. Let's read from the book on those. They feel like they interact a little bit here. All right, the number 18. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul-to-soul connections that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universal fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation. Let yourself trust and open up to the honoring support all around you. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to number 11. Opening Heart. The mermaid priestess of the of the ocean holds out a hand, calling your attention to your right, the future, and your many upcoming opportunities for connection. Her other hand is held over the heart center, as this card portends important relationships on many levels. The first is the potential for a deeply intimate romantic love. Your soul longs to connect, so allow yourself to release any resistance and open your heart to trust. The next is the kinship of friends and loved ones who truly resonate with your higher desires and beliefs. This family of your soul brings support and joy that help expand your consciousness in amazing directions, including the energetic realms. The rolling waters of the sea represent the profound presence of spirit and the depth of the connections you can now make with the vast spiritual world around you. These literal heart-to-heart connections can be life-changing. So let yourself be open to receiving the powerful waves of inspiration and guidance coming your way. On a literal level, this card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. Your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may begin a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, whenever you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Offer prayers of thanks for the life force of water that always nurtures your earthly existence. Yeah, if any of you are on vacation near water, remember this. Try to take that dip. You know what I'm saying? Try to at least put your feet in the water. Feel the energy of the how powerful. Just even sometimes just sitting on a deck somewhere, looking out over the ocean, or any body of water, especially when there's rolling whitecap waves. So powerful. I always feel that way when I'm in the islands. Love it. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here. I will be starting a membership soon so that I can start doing our lives with giveaways that I've been wanting to do forever. But I finally established enough with this community that I can get things started. But I'll want to do it in like a membership kind of thing, members only. That way I know that you're really connected with what's going on and you really want to be here. I'll let you guys know shortly within the next week or so what I'm doing with that and have a little live and like a greeting kind of thing. All right, Gemini, thank you for coming. Tap that bell icon as well, guys, for notification of future uploads if you want to. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.